Okay, so this is Unit 6 introduction for the standard 7.4D. So the first one, a bicycle shop designs a new gear system for their bikes. They use a 4-inch gear for bikes with 22-inch wheel diameter. And the ratio of the gear to wheel, so that means automatically that's 4 over 22, because it's 4 inches the gear and 22 inches the wheel, remains constant. What's the size of the gear? So that means since we're looking for the gear, that's X, and for a bike with a 26-inch wheel on the bottom. So all I had to do is cross multiply. So it's 22X is equal to 104. So then you divide by 22. Sorry, guys. So it's 104 divided by 22, which equals 4.73. Okay? So next one, 75% of the girls in Miss Thompson's class own a smartphone compared to 62.5% of the boys. If there are 20 girls and 8 boys in Miss Thompson's class, how many students own a smartphone? Okay, so the first thing we're going to look at is girls. So there's 20 girls. 75% of them have a phone. So you're going to take the 20 girls and you're going to multiply by 75%, or in this case, 0.75, to figure out how many girls have that. So when you multiply that, you get 15. So there's 15 girls who have phones. So you're going to do the same thing for boys. This time there's only 8 boys and 62.5% of them have phones. So you're going to do 0.625 times 8, which gives you 5. So there's 5 boys that have phones. So we're going to round to the nearest percent. What percent of students in Miss Thompson's class own a smartphone? Well, first off, there's 20 kids in total that have a phone out of a total of 28 kids in the class. So that's my ratio, and I'm going to set it equal to X over 100% because we're trying to find a percent. So we're going to cross multiply. You get 28X equals 2,000. Divide by 28. And you get X is equal to 71.43%, but it says round to the nearest percent, so that would be 71%. Ellie's Electronics has a 60-inch television on sale this week for $798. The television is regularly priced for $1,050, but what percent did the price of a television decrease? So we're trying to find percent change. And remember, an advisory as we did this week was the way you find percent change is you subtract them. You figure out how much changed. So you're going to do 1,050 minus 798. So when you do that, you get 252. The 252 goes on top. Now the original amount goes on the bottom. The original amount is 1,050 because that's what was regularly priced. So that goes on the bottom. And you set it equal to X over 100% because you're trying to find the percentage. So you get 150X equals 25,200. And then you divide it by that. And when you do that, you get exactly 24%. So it was decreased by 24%. That's actually pretty good savings. Okay, number 4. So Marianne's bill for dinner totals $38.65, including tax. She's going to leave a 20% tip. If she pays with a $100 bill, how much change will she receive? Well, the first thing you need to do is find 20%. Okay, so you're going to do $38.65 times 0.20 or 0.2 to figure out how much tip she's going to leave. So when you do that, you get $7.73. So that's how much she's going to give the person for a tip. So since she's giving $7.73, she's going to add it to her bill. So it'd be $38.65 plus $7.73. So you add that up, and when you add it up, you get $46.38. So that's her total bill, but we're not done yet. What we're now have to figure out is how much change she's going to get. So you're going to take $100 minus $46.38. So when you subtract that, you get $53.62. So she should receive a total of $53.62 back after she paid her bill. All right, number 5. During a field trip to a local soda manufacturing plant, students watched as 12 sodas are dispensed in 1.5 minutes. At this rate, how many minutes will it take to dispense 12 dozen sodas? Okay, well, there's a couple of things I can do here. 12 sodas actually equals 1 dozen. So I can actually write this in two different proportions. So 1.5 minutes over 12 sodas would equal X over 144 sodas, because 12 dozen equals 144. Or I could do 1.5 minutes over a total of 1 dozen sodas, which equals X over 12 dozen. It's the same proportion, just different numbers. Luckily, you'll get the same answer, but I'm going to use this one because it has much nicer numbers. So you get X equals 18. So there would be a total of 18 minutes. Okay, my next one says, how many sodas does a factory dispense per hour? So I would use the ratio 1.5 minutes over 12 sodas because it's asking for the number of sodas. And then X would go on the bottom because it wants the number of sodas. And then 60 minutes would go on top because you want to do 1 hour. So you do 60 times 12, which is 720, is equal to 1.5 times X. And then you divide it. And when you divide it, you get 480. So it would be 480 sodas per hour. All right, number 6. Munson Sporting Goods purchases bowling balls from the manufacturing for a wholesale price of $65 each. The retail price of the bowling balls reflects a 60% increase over the wholesale price. So the first thing I need to do is I need to find 60% of their wholesale price. So I'm going to do 65 times 0.60 or 0.6 to figure out the cost. So when you do that, I come out to $39. So it cost me it will increase by $39. 39 is not the answer. So what you're going to do is you're going to take the $65 of the wholesale price, add 39 to that, and you get 104. So 104 is what they're going to sell at retail. That's how they make their money. All right, our exit ticket. So Shelby purchased a coat for $101.50 that was regularly priced at $145, not including tax. So what percent did she save? So remember, to find that, you have to subtract. So you're going to do 145 minus $101.50. And when you do that, you get $43.50. Okay? Well, the amount change goes on top, and the original amount they started with goes on the bottom. So the original amount is 145, and you're going to set it equal to X over 100% because you're trying to find a percentage. So you do 145X is equal to 4,350. And when you divide it, you get 30%. So the answer is C. Okay, we're going to do number 4. Holly and her 2 best friends go to dinner. The total bill is $31.84. They use a coupon for 15% off the total. If they split the bill evenly, how much money will each person owe? Okay, so you're going to do $31.84 times 0.15 to figure out how much they get to save. And so when they get that, they get 4.776, which I'm going to round up to 4.78. So now, since this is a coupon means you get to save money. So you're going to do $31.84 minus $4.78. So when you subtract it, you get, hold on, $27.06. So you should get $27.06. I'm sorry, Mr. Tolson got something different. So then you're going to divide it by 3 because it wants to split on how much each person will pay. Well, there's 3 people here. So you're going to divide 3 into $27.06. Well, 3 goes into 27 9 times, automatically mean C is the answer. Okay? Okay, your homework will be Unit 6 Independent Practice, page 49, and Unit 6 Assessment, page 50. Okay, it will be due then the following day. Thank you, guys.